HBCU Overdrive is proudly sponsored by WeWorkForEverything.org. At WeWorkForEverything.org, this is for those who are trying to build for a dream. With their latest hoodies, t-shirts, long sleeve shirts, and accessories and more, you can have it all here at a reasonable price. Black owned and operated out of the great state of New York. Like I said, get suited and booted. Check it out at WeWorkForEverything.org. Peace. Uh-oh. I just want to make sure everything. Can everybody hear me? Can y'all hear me?
I don't know how this is gonna work.
All right. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Let me hold on because I think they turned the camera off. There we go. We good now. We are good. We are in the building as always. Um, I ain't gonna have no sound effects or nothing like that, so y'all just gonna have to bear with your boy. Uh, and as always, I got my co-host for Saturday Night Live, She Loves D, and we are at SWAC Media Day today. So if you haven't done that by now, make sure that you like the stream, make sure that you comment, share, most of all subscribe, hit that notification bell to get everything HBCU Overdrive or She Loves D. And also, if you haven't done it yet, we are still taking donations. We always going to take donations. Everything goes back to the channel. Y'all know we don't do midday shows. Our shows are at night, so this is totally different from what everybody else is doing. So if you want to, I know everybody. She just into her live right now, just then. So we gonna everybody that on the live with her, y'all just come on over here, and we just gonna rock out and have fun today. Um, So yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all about this. Man, we appreciate you, man. We appreciate everybody for rocking with us while we here. So if you didn't see the commissioner, I would never thought that he would come and talk to us. I'm just I'm just saying. I never thought he was gonna come talk to us, but the commissioner is. I just feel like the commissioner is cool, and he is basically on one. He wants to make sure he wants to see the conference flourish. He wants to see us be. He wants to have us presentable as far as being the dominant conference in not just HBCU football, but all of FCS, even all of FBS. Because when he hit that shot, saying, "I don't want the conference to go from C to shining C," uh, that was a slug for the Big Ten conference. I'm gonna just put it just like that. I'm I'm gonna call a spade a spade. I'm gonna put it just like that. Um, and yeah, the commissioner definitely does. I believe you. He definitely does watch the streams. So I can't really just say he doesn't do it. He definitely watches the streams.
You think that based off of the smirk he gave when we were talking about Mr. Ford?
Come on.
When I asked, Mr. Ford has been hounding me and Doc for months to ask that question.
Yeah.
So I couldn't leave without him being asked that question.
Right.
Based off of the smirk that he gave us, I'm thinking that he probably already
knew what was going on.
He's been watching us.
Other than that, Craig, bro. We ran into Andrew. We got the interview with Andrew. It's on She Loves Deep Pod on her channel. We got the interview. She about to go eat. She needs to go get some food. We got my bro Austin up in here. We got JSU, man, the videography team. Look, we got everybody up in here, y'all. It's Ken Clark, Zoe, D. Corey C, Blue to my left right here. Everybody that you think of that does in this space is here. I got to talk to I talked to Dr. Cavill. HBCU goers here. Literally everybody is here. What's going on, Coach Green? What is due, Coach Green? I didn't get a chance to talk to Dooley, but Timona did. So y'all check. We're gonna get those interviews out as soon as possible. We did talk to Coach T.C. Taylor. We already got the interview with Coach Clarence McKinney for Texas Southern, Hugh Jackson with Grambling, Coach Bubba McDowell for Prairie View, Coach Raymond Woody at Bethune-Cookman, Coach Kendrick Wade from Mississippi Valley, Coach Alonzo Hampton at UAPB. So really, we're really missing Coach McNair, Coach Maynard, and Coach Willie Simmons. So more than likely, if I don't get Willie today here at SWAC Media Day, I do have a chance to get him tomorrow when I return home to Dallas. And that will be exclusive at 7 p.m. will be for everybody to see. And it's going to be more of an in-depth interview, basically starting with this time being here and being at FAMU, and also what he has in store for his program. Now, man, but look, the way we got it going on, man, I can't even front y'all. You know, it was just being nervous, but just being nervous, but listening, you know, talking to Blue. Like I said, I set my table up. We set our table up next to him, and him letting us know what's up and what we need, you know, how to. I want to say condone, but conduct business is the best thing that happened to us. So we really appreciate everything that everybody has helped with right here. um, but y'all know I don't do interviews in person like that. I do it right here. But I let y'all know this. We do got an interview right now, and it is Coach Fred Mendez. So y'all go ahead. You ready, Coach? Oh yeah. Okay. How you doing?
I'm doing good, man.
All right. Go ahead, sit down right here. There ain't no headphones enough. We just gonna get it going, get it started. So I got a thing, Coach. Alcorn finished the season 5-6 last year. What is the things that you think you could improve on for this season that you didn't see from last season?
I think what we did this season was go in and address some of the positions that we need help from to be better this year. So I think we did a great job of doing that in terms of how we played last year. We had a 3-game losing streak there, and it's unacceptable for me and the staff and the players even. They didn't know how it felt to lose 3 games in a row, especially those 3 conference games down the line that could have won one of those and prevailed us to a SWAC championship. So, but that's the biggest thing, just making the right moves and getting players to come in that we need to help this program this year.
All right. I talked to your running back earlier, Jarvion. His expectation, his personal goal is 2,000 yards for the season. But I know you want to be more balanced as far as running the ball and passing the ball. What do you expect as far as what he wants to bring to the team for his personal goal, but to incorporate it with the team?
That's his expectation, and I talked to him about it earlier. He could have had more than 1,200 last year. Could he's been 2,000 yard rusher last year. He expected to run for 2,000 yards, and that's a good goal to set for himself. And it's up to us to try to provide the things for him to do that. We just got to be better up front, at the offensive line, and we're gonna be balanced. We just got to take some of the carries away from him that he had last year. He had over 200 some carry last year, 300 some carry last year. I'm sorry.
Right.
Just take some of the pressure off of him. He's gonna be efficient. I don't care how many times he carry.
Right. So you had Aaron Allen as your starter last season. Now you bring in Tyler Macon coming in from University of Missouri. What's the quarterback battle looking like right now with those two?
It's been a good room. We got 4 guys that's in that room that's going to compete for that starting position, and I just think that all of them is going to work hard to be that guy. And and the thing is, whoever that guy is, I'm more about the number 2 guy than I'm number 1. Number 1 going to be the starter, but the number 2 guy got to be ready to play when times come.
Okay. And one last thing, I know last season you had issues with special teams. I saw a couple of games. I saw it against the Stephen F. Austin game, where you had to lead. It kind of went away because of special teams play. What did you do as far as addressing that need right there?
We brought in some punters. Last year, the kid that punted last year wasn't a punter. We had a punter in, but some things happened. He couldn't get in school. But we brought in some punters that are going to help us change the field in terms of that punt position. And I think that was the hardest thing. But Keanu did a great job for us to come in and step in that role. He's not a punter. He's a straight place kicker. But he did a great job for us to come in and take over that role for us because we didn't have one. But now we got 4 guys that can punt the ball and change the field for us. So that's one of the things. That's one of the positions we addressed before the season's over.
Well, I ain't gonna tell people to come to the game because From what I'm hearing, Big Bad Brave Nation always come to the game. They always pack that Jack Spink Stadium. I thank you, Coach, for coming in and sitting with
There's
us
no
right
problem,
here.
man. Appreciate
All
you.
right, man. You have a
Yes,
good
sir.
one.
Oh no.
Oh,
Fred,
Thought y'all were the same.
no, absolutely not.
She was the same
I'm
table with
Sheila
y'all.
Speed. That's HBCU. Can I get just 2 questions? Just 2 questions, Coach.
Yeah, I didn't know what was going on. I think they're the same people.
Can I get 2 questions? I won't be long.
All right.
Just 2.
I'm thinking y'all on the same podcast. You're the same table with y'all. You should be at a different table. What you think?
Podcast.
But see, that's the thing.
But not today.
You should get all those questions.
He was taking them all.
Oh, come on now.
So we have the head coach of those Big Bad Braves, Fred McNair here. Doc asked you some questions. I have some questions. I don't even know what questions he asked you. So my question is, who is quarterback one?
Me? I'm gonna be quarterback one after game. I tell my reporter Charles Edmond all the time. I said I got one more year of eligibility. So right now we don't know. We're just gonna play it by committee and see how those guys pan out in that room. And it's been a good room so far. With those 5 guys in there and really transition to that position, it's gonna make us better. Whoever the starter's gonna be game 1, I don't know. We're gonna see how camp go and see who's gonna take the reins and see who's gonna be just laid back. But those guys been good so far, so I'm excited about that room. And Coach Phillip is doing a great job with those guys and getting those guys ready to practice in August.
Okay. And then since I only get 2 questions. Okay. So your team, they have high expectations for you this season. Very high expectations. Talk a little bit about the chemistry of your team and moving forward, your offense and defense. How do you guys get prepared for this season?
The biggest thing, it started back in the spring. We started spring practice in terms of how they got gel together and make a commitment to what they want to do and how they want to play this year. I think it's a good room. The whole team has been good since they won them in the spring. So I'm excited about them being on the same page of understanding what we got to do to win, how we got to work. And they've been working hard so far. July, this month, they've been working strength conditioning wise. They've been really good. So I'm excited about seeing these guys in August when they all come to camp on August 4th and about what we're going to do in the season. So the biggest thing is just playing fast and just being ready to play when time comes.
I'm going to limit my questions to 2.
All right.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate
Coach
you guys.
McNair.
All right.
And that was Coach Fred McNair, head coach of Alcorn State University. Y'all got all the best questions probably from Doc.
Hey, I think I just try to. I think I do this naturally, y'all. I think it just come natural.
I was eating anyway, so
how's the food?
it was just enough just to put something on my stomach. So if you are tuning in, you muted me. If you are, oh my goodness. Oh, hello. I think you got to mute yourself.
Look. Can y'all hear me? You still got me, bird. So take away the microphone. Yeah. So
was they able to hear us talking?
yeah, they would hear us talking. I think it
Did
just
you
happened.
mute yours? Oh, just mute your computer real quick. Let me see. Hello. I'm leaving here with something. In the words of Denzel Washington, I'm leaving here with something. So who we have left? We need Coach Eddie Robinson, and we need
Coach Magna and
Coach Maynard and
Willie Simmons.
Willie Simmons. So I want to thank everybody for tuning in. This is a dual live because although we have our own podcast, we thought it was a good idea for us to just gel together. Oh,
Oh,
there's
there's
still
still
okay.
echo?
Okay. If you're just now tuning in, please like the stream. And if this is your first time visiting us, go ahead and subscribe. We are live from SWAC Media Day. Um, a great opportunity for people to come together as one. We did some really great interviews today. We interviewed live Texas Southern quarterback Andrew Body, linebacker, Jacob Williams. Who else did we interview? We didn't get Sundiata. We didn't get none of them. Jarvion. We didn't even interview Devontae Davis and
Yeah,
Jay
they got
Martin.
Jarvion right there.
Where?
Right there with Jess.
Oh, well, go ahead and get him. Can we get Jarvion?
You go get him.
We'll do 2 questions. Oh, this is who should have been preseason player of the year.
Oh,
No smoke. I'm just saying, if you're going to do offensive player of the year,
right now.
yep. So we only get 2 questions though. They limited us to 2 questions. How you doing today?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
Good, good, good. So everybody, we have Jarvion from Alcorn State University. This is the running back of the SWAC, okay? And I wanted to ask you one question, and then I'll let Doc ask one question. So the question that I have is, there's been some conversations in the SWAC about your goals for this current season. I heard 2,000 yards. I don't know how true it is. Since you're sitting here right in front of me, why don't you break down your goals for this coming season?
My goals for this coming season, I want the Senior Bowl and NFL Combine, also with the SWAC championship and the last the conference game,
The
the
Celebration Bowl.
celebration bowl.
Yes.
I need that. But yes, you heard 2,000. I don't like to throw numbers out there.
Right.
You know, I said 2,000 last year. I went 1,200.
Right.
So I guess I got to say 3,000 if I want 2,000. Yeah, but hey, at the end of the day, I just got to stay grounded and just stay working because, I mean, last year was last year, and that's the difference.
Right. And so you are actually on the preseason for the Senior Bowl.
Okay.
Did you see that on the recent Senior
Yeah,
Bowl?
I
You're
saw
on the preseason watch list.
Yeah.
So are you excited about that?
Yeah, but that just made me work hard. Like, that made me work hard because everybody made that list. Like, a lot of people made that list. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, just because you put me on that list, that means I have to work hard. I cannot get comfortable.
Right.
Because that means guys don't want my head even more because I am on the list.
Right.
So I
Right.
have to come out and grind and just stay. I just have to stay grinding. Like, every defense is going to give me the same type of energy. They're going to come out on me. So I gotta stay working.
All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Howard.
All right, man. So we already got it. We already got it. So you know how it is. I've already talked to him on the side earlier, and that's why I asked about his lofty goals. But I talked to Coach McNair, and we talked about having an even balanced offense. What do you think as far as with the quarterbacks that you have in the room that y'all be able to have that balanced offense?
Oh man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Anybody, like I said, if you go back and watch some of the games,
Yeah.
I did my thing.
Mhm.
But if you go back and watch some of the games, I wasn't the top. I wasn't the top back of the game. You got guys on my team that can come in and tote it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just let take the pressure off of me. If that's what we're doing right now, we got a lot of. We can have any quarterback to come in and do their thing. Yes, we brought in a new quarterback, but at the end of the day, last year we had a good quarterback. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we got a lot of guys that came in and stepped up, played a lot of football, and which was a good thing. You know, it take a lot of pressure. So the coaching staff did a great job bringing in different different weapons around me, that's gonna really complement and take the beat off me. Because I mean, going into the game, yes, it's 3-man bodies,
Right.
regardless. But if you got some 6'5" standing out there, it's running the floor. You
Yeah.
have no choice but to unlock that box. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's the best thing. That's the best thing about this game, man. I mean, even if that 6'5" wasn't gonna do anything, you better respect it because
Right.
that's 6 points if you stack that box.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you got a quarterback that can get loose. So that's the main thing. That's a good thing.
All right, man. I appreciate
Yes, sir. Appreciate you.
Drop your Howard right here. All
Yes, sir.
point. He said the big bad Braves in the house.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
Anytime, man.
Yes, sir.
And we got is my homie,
Yes, sir.
my
Appreciate
homie, my homie Jess. She been working.
Oh, we got a
She
special
been
guest.
working.
We have a special guest for y'all. The infamous,
one of
one
a
of a
kind,
kind,
Mr.
Rob
Rob
J.
J.
How you doing today, Mr. Rob J?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
I appreciate you asking me to come on.
Of course. Living legend on our podcast. We always discussing Rob J and his commentary. I love your commentary, actually.
Do you really?
Yes.
Oh, I appreciate that. That's nice of you to say.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
So we're just gonna ask a couple of questions, Mr. Rob J.
Yes, ma'am.
And since you're petty, we don't have to necessarily be that professional because you be petty too. So that means that we get to let our hair down a little bit. And we get to be a little
Yes,
bit
ma'am.
petty.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
The myth,
the legend.
Oh, you're new.
You're new.
That's a chat.
That's great.
Oh, okay. Okay. So, Rob J, can you talk a little bit about your commentary during the spring game?
During the spring game? I don't remember what happened yesterday.
We got some kickers, coach.
We got some kickers. Yeah. Oh yeah, Jackson say that they have some kickers. Yes, absolutely. Well, I don't get it. I don't know what I'm supposed to.
Oh man, it
Bring
was
it back to me.
Oh, so he doesn't remember. So,
Bring it back to me.
so during that live, you just had the commentary, and a lot of the folks were laughing because of your commentary during that particular live about the kickers. A lack of that we had last year.
Oh no.
It was all in
No. Okay, I see what you're saying. Oh, you said people thinking I was trying to suggest that we didn't have any kickers last year.
No.
No. Well, when we had, our kicker left to go to Colorado.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
He went to Colorado. So I was just saying that we are not without a kicker because the guys in the spring game were making their kicks. So okay, we have kickers. We're not without kickers since the kicker left. So I wasn't.
I know. We knew it was all jokes.
Yeah.
It was just something funny on the live, and
Yes, ma'am.
So what do we look forward to this upcoming season? Because I see that your media is getting more involved with students and stuff like that.
Yes.
How do you incorporate, because you've had the JSU sports media for a while, but now we're seeing it being utilized more. How are you guys incorporating the students and using social media?
Yeah, we have students going to games, not only football games. I want students to go to more than just football. I want students to go to soccer, volleyball, tennis, but everybody wants to go to football.
Right.
Everybody likes football.
Mm-hmm.
So because it's more than a game at the SWAC, I mean, you got the bands and all this, and students get kind of tied up into that. When my thing is, see, that's fine, but I want to get the job done. I want to get the story done. I want to get the game story done. Yeah, you can have fun with that, but don't just want to come to football. So, yeah, I really ask for students to come. I need students to help.
Mm-hmm.
I want students to help, and they will get help. They will learn how to do things, under at JSU events. So yeah, I'd love for students to come in. Absolutely. What you
Doc,
sign on that?
you got any
What you and
questions?
Doc? What you and y'all up to something? Y'all up to something. Y'all up to something. You looking at me, you know, and then Doc looking
I
at
mean,
me.
listen,
Look,
me
you
and Doc,
been-
are social media podcasters.
Yeah.
So for us to actually be able to come to SWAC Media Day and we're rubbing shoulders with the same folks that we see on TV, it's nice. It's a nice experience.
What I'm about to do is dive into Doc's enemy because y'all ate up all the food. Did you eat that?
I did eat.
You ate that?
Wait,
Hey,
did your co-host come? The one that's always eating?
No, he did not. He has
Okay.
a team in Baton Rouge, a high school team he coaches.
Okay.
Called the Southern Lab Kittens. That's the name, the Southern Lab Kittens. So he's working with them.
Not the kid.
The kittens. Who named them that? Who in their right mind said, let's name this team the Kittens? Because that's a bad name. The Kittens.
Oh,
But
Lord.
they did win a championship a couple years ago.
The
They
kittens.
did.
The Kittens did. Yeah.
Mhm.
Southern Lab Kittens.
Yeah, it's some player named Cardell Thomas that went there.
Yeah.
They play for FAMU now.
Oh, wow.
He transferred in from LSU.
Did anybody ask Eddie Robinson about Deion going to Colorado?
We thought you was going to do that.
I don't know
I
about
wanted to, but you know, I wanted to. But there were so many people around and they were trying to feed off what I was asking, so I didn't.
The only thing that I would never actually ask him about Coach Prime, I try to not ask any Coach Prime. I would just ask him, so who is SWAC,
Right.
out of the coaches?
Right.
So I think we got pretty much a lot of SWAC
We got a lot of
coaches.
SWAC coaches.
Oh,
We
yeah.
got a lot of
Ginger
SWAC.
Clay, he's SWAC.
Yeah.
Coach GC Taylor, he's SWAC.
Okay. Raymond there.
Raymond Woody, I mean, they kind of,
he in the MEAC.
he's from the MEAC, but they kind of got,
He's still
they're not
a,
grandfathered in yet.
no, he's still a MEAC
They're
player.
not grandfathered in yet.
He's still a MEAC player.
But he's from the throne, so
Okay. So Fred
we'll let
McNair
him-
is SWAC.
Fred McNair definitely is SWAC.
Now, what about this Valley coach?
He's from Valley.
It's from Valley. He was hard to catch up to today.
We got
We got to interview
Yeah,
him.
I couldn't find him. Like, man, are you a magician? Yeah.
Coach Maynard. He was there right there, and he gone now.
Oh, you did Coach Maynard?
You can't catch him.
Oh, wow. Yo, I did manage to get it. And he's really cordial. I like working with cordial guys.
Right. What was the best interview that you had today?
TC, Fred McNair, everybody really. I don't want to just really name Eddie Robinson, Maynard. I didn't get a chance to talk with Gramblin's coach.
We did.
I didn't get to talk. You talk with him?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to talk with him. Love talking with Bob McDowell.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I asked him about the Tennessee Titans wearing the Houston Oilers jerseys. And he was like, man, he said, I love that. I want to see that. You know, they're going to wear those old Houston Oilers jerseys.
I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
twice this year. And he played with the Oilers.
Right.
So, yeah, he was excited about that. He really was. So, man, listen, the SWAC coaches, they are the most accommodating coaches. And that's why I love working with the SWAC. And that was one of the reasons why I didn't see me in Colorado.
Yeah, because they said that you were actually Rob. That it was going to be Rob K coming back here, not Rob J. That's what Zoe said. He said,
Oh, so what?
Zoe said Rob K.
What the K stand for?
I don't know, must be kitten.
Oh, so
Lord.
I don't know. No, but he did say because we thought you were gone.
Thought I was going to Colorado?
Yeah,
No, why would you think that?
because you was the one trying to get on the plane to
I
go
was
to that
trying-
game.
I was trying to get on the plane to get to see the Kansas City Chiefs. I didn't care about no Colorado. I wanted to see the Kansas City Chiefs. And as you can see, he left me.
Yeah, he did leave.
He left me.
He left.
Yeah.
I didn't think
He left
I don't-
everybody.
He left everybody. I don't think
He left his own son. His son didn't make that flight. He said, "We out of here."
But the best thing about it though, his son
He
got
with the
Jackson
mic
State
with the
on
mic
his
drop.
degree though.
He sure does.
That's the main thing
He
about
sure
it.
did. He sure did.
So
Congratulations to him.
So most of those players, I like that they did get their degree from
Yeah.
Jackson State, and then they decided to move on.
Yeah.
But for this season,
Mhm.
woo, the level of disrespect that we are getting in Jackson State,
We get some disrespect.
man. Like people said that we're not even gonna finish third in the conference.
Wow. Listen, we're not going to finish third. I think JSU is going to do better than that. I think they're going to do better than that because they did get a lot. JSU lost a lot of guys, but they got a lot of guys back in.
Mm-hmm.
really nice offensive line. So practice starts tomorrow. I'm going out there and I'm going to see, what they have to offer.
Right.
That's absolutely.
We're gonna have to do a follow-up. Maybe you can come on one of our shows.
Are you following any of the players that left Jackson State and went to Colorado? Does that matter to you?
It's a couple of
Shador,
people.
I want Shador to do
I
well.
want you to do well, but there's one I don't want to do well.
Who?
Travis Hunter.
Why?
Why?
He refused to talk to JSU radio and TV after games, so I have nothing for him. I have nothing for him.
Ooh.
Well, y'all, that was Rob J.
It's kind of hard to hear, y'all. Another thing I'm going to talk about is basically Ashley Robinson. AD Robinson. But still, though, it's still new.
Yeah, Rob J's a good person to bring it up to.
AD Robinson. AD Robinson. People say there is speculations about him going to Prairie View, even though he did start his.
I would hope not. I would hope that's not true.
It's been in all the media airways. Colorado been talking about it.
Colorado game day.
HBCU game day to her. Oh, we got plenty of petty.
This is the only. You're actually the only person that I would be petty with. Everybody else, they getting the corporate. She loves the.
Is always petty on the show. You gotta have something.
You call it the Colorado game day.
She called it.
I would hope he does not go to Prairie View. I mean, I know he came from Prairie View to JSU. I would hope he wouldn't, because he's a really
good AD.
Yeah, he's done really good things at Jackson State.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. And I could see why Prairie View won.
I could see why anybody would try to take him.
Yeah.
The only thing
Well,
I was thinking
in the
is
first place.
the stuff that has happened at Jackson State was so magical. But I think it's something that the mix all together is something that only could happen at Jackson State.
Yes, ma'am.
But we can't, and you can't take away his resume of all the coaches that he hired in his tenure while he's Jackson State and at Prairie View.
You're gonna have to find some money for him, like they did Coach Brown. You're gonna have to find some. Yeah.
I don't know, you know what I'm saying?
10% of the 5% of the tickets or something.
I don't know. I can't get none off my EBT card right now, but it's all good. Look, Rajay, man, I remember when I was in school back in 1997 when I was a freshman. Yeah, I'm old. I'm up there. I'm up there when I got 3 kids that's in college.
Now, what school was this?
I went to Jackson State.
Okay.
And so I liked it, I liked when you came in and you talked to our class. It was an intro to Mass Comm class, and you told us, kind of broke down like what we need to do, what we not need to do. Like, and it just resonated with me.
Oh, is that right? Well, you just never know who you
touch.
Who
you have impact.
And I, like I said, I was a mass comm major before I decided to become a history major. So,
and now it's paid off. I see.
Here we are.
Are you a JSU grad as well?
Are you serious?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean. I'm sorry. I apologize. You ever worked at any other school?
No.
I actually started my career at Alabama State.
Ooh.
In basketball, I was doing basketball games, and they needed somebody to do basketball. I would drive all the way to Montgomery for those games, drive back to Jackson. I didn't realize at the time how dangerous that was. But that's what
that was. You were taking back ways too.
I am Jackson State through and through.
Oh.
That's why my name is She Loves Thee.
She loves thee.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right.
Thank you for the interview.
Thank you guys for having me. I really appreciate it. It was really fun.
This was fun. We got to do this again.
And the kickers, I didn't mean anything.
Oh no, we got some kickers, coach.
I didn't even know that was.
We got some kickers, coach.
You know what? I said stuff way pettier than that.
Oh, we heard.
It was all on that line.
You heard way. Oh, the petty I put on my page, my YouTube channel, when you told us, well, We had a quarterback, but he went with his daddy.
No, I say he went with the pappy.
He went with his pappy. He went with his pappy. I
Gotta
still,
follow the pappy.
I still agree. We look, we have fun on our show, and we provide information, and we provide pettiness.
And we provide facts.
She comes with facts.
So,
You take it, bro? Okay. All right. Who's the young man on the camera?
this is Aaron. He is a videographer from Birmingham.
All right. Doing a great job.
Thank you.
Thank you, man.
Thank you, man.
Everybody, the infamous, the legendary Rob J. No, it was Mata Fagata. Did you say that or did your host say that?
Did I say that? I might have said that.
You might have said
I
that.
might have
You
said
said that
See,
one.
because I'll say something and they'll follow suit.
You know what? I'm done.
And he make a kick in Colorado.
Oh.
Wait, let me take a picture. That's a professional picture. Sorry, I'm not lying.
And he didn't make a kick in Colorado.
I'll get a second.
Thank
Do
you.
y'all need to get man? Did he leave?
Yeah, he left. But that's Eddie Robinson. I'm trying to get him. Take a picture.
You take it around.
We'll take it, Robinson.
My boy here.
Yeah. All right.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. No, y'all was over here in this little corner.
Oh yeah, we try to stay ducked out. Ooh, man. Huh? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it was a great interview with Roger, y'all. That was a great interview. That was a great interview. Oh yeah, we gonna have fun, man. We got
And push your computer back so you can get the students.
okay. Yeah.
She the. What is that? So we don't know sit down yet. What's that supposed to be? That's for Jackson State.
Yes.
Podcast. I'm a podcast. You hear?
What do you want me to?
I don't.
You have to sit on, doctor.
Oh yeah, some people move on one time, man.
We running
You running two people.
podcasts on two different streams. It's a lot.
Yeah, man. So
Everybody, we have with us today Colton Bubba Adams. He's a linebacker for Alabama State University, and we also have running back Juwan Howe. We're live. I forgot to say. We are live. We have over 150 people in the chat that's watching right now.
make sure y'all subscribe to it.
I got you.
Okay, and so you can start.
All right, man. So, Bubba, okay. I'm gonna say it like this. You by far was the best linebacker in the SWAC.
Thank you.
Best linebacker in the SWAC. What do you think you want to improve on this season than what you had from last season?
I feel like I don't need to miss many tackles, be more present in the passing game, and just get the ball, force more turnovers, and interceptions.
Okay. Juwan, so you're going to be the feature back this season?
Yes, sir.
All right. So, what else things that you want to improve on this season that what happened from last season?
Just bringing the offense together as a whole and just being consistent.
and also involve myself more in the passing game and just do whatever I can possibly win them out.
It's a second
Another thing that we want to ask because uh, Demetrius Davis was your quarterback.
Right.
Um, how is it like playing with him, going to practice with him? What do you think his expectations are for this season?
Like I was telling somebody earlier, like what people didn't understand, Misha was a freshman last year, and that was his first year ever playing. So, of course, he had a lot of growing pains and this and the third, but we really locked in outside of football, getting extra work in. I'm very confident with him. He's a gamer. Like he has a switch, like game, he just turns it on. So basically, it's like it's fun playing with him. Like he's gonna always make sure he makes the career read, and when he have to hand it off, or he's gonna always make a play. So I love that about him.
All right.
Can you mute the mic? Is your mic muted?
I might take it on.
They said they can barely hear. Still an echo? Sorry, y'all.
This is what happens when you go live and you got all these technical difficulties and stuff. But uh, defense the defense is the name of the game at Alabama State, especially with our coach being a defensive minded coach. What are a few things that you can improve as far as um, trying to stop the pass? Because I know you can stop the run. You ready to run, stop the run.
I got with a couple of coaches. He was a defensive backs coach this year, and that's what we worked on. Changing direction, moving my hips up, just relate. Something comes in, something comes back out. Just breaking down more of the stuff that you see passing game. Just one back feeling and some stuff that maybe a lot of broken or broken a better ankle. I could have interceptions, tackle, stuff like that. Clean up the game.
All right. But offense being really like middle of the road, middle of the pack. What are the things that y'all are looking forward to as far as trying to open the offense up?
I've been coordinator coach here. Like he's very, very, very much so creative. He just start a lot of new plays for us. That we love and we've been executing day in day out. So I should expect more points, more consistency, more execution.
All right. Yeah, Chris.
Can you hit mute on yours on your thing?
All right.
Let's see if that changes it. Okay. Can you all hear? Is the echo gone? I don't know. They said there was some type of echo. So I have a couple of questions. Which game are you most excited to play for next season? Starting with, yes.
All of them.
All of them?
Every single last one of those.
Okay. And as for you?
I'm excited for every one of them, but I definitely, all the classics. I feel like them are the best atmosphere games that you get to play in, especially when I say classic. We got the bragging rights for this year, so we're coming in making a 2-game winning streak.
Okay.
And so we definitely owe FAMU, Jackson State, Prairie View. We gave them games away last year.
So you hear that? He said FAMU, Prairie View, and Jackson State. My last question is, what are your personal goals that you have for this upcoming season? As far as for you, how many tackles, or do you want to do a forced fumble? You want to do a pick six, and as for you, with rushing yards?
I definitely feel like I should get at least 150 tackles. More forced fumble, more tackles for loss. Force the ball out, get turnovers, interceptions, and then
a couple of safeties.
We can say that too. A couple of safeties. And my personal goal is be All-American 2 times and SWAC Defensive Player of the Year.
My personal goal is just leading this team to a SWAC championship and celebration bowl win. Bringing it back home to Montgomery. Also just instilling into the young guys that you work hard, you work your turn. if they're gonna come and just my biggest thing is just I didn't write on no personal goal, just make it happen. Just go out there every Saturday, just make it happen. So I know I put in work for it, so I know the production gonna come with it. So we'll take the better for that.
All right. So everybody in the chat, that was Juwan Howe, running back from Alabama State, and Colton Bubba Adams, linebacker. Thank you guys so much for coming on our live.
Cool Hornets.
Oh man, we having a good time up here. What's that?
Can you take a picture of me? We're gonna get a picture.
Take Jackson State. I see the blue and red.
I don't know. But
Yeah, Jackson State.
Why they gonna post this one right here?
y'all see my man Blue? Y'all see my man? You say you got robbed, but Blue said you got robbed. Man.
He got my back there. He got
Thank you. Good luck on y'all season. We'll see y'all homecoming.
We'll see y'all. Coming to school.
Not on the screen. Not on the screen. Not on the screen.
Yeah, we here spoiling.
Here you go now.
Do you want Coach Eddie Robinson? Where'd he go? Man, let me go see if I can grab him.
Look, she been going to grab coaches since I've been sitting down. I grabbed coaches early this morning, so we've been tag teaming. We've been tag teaming, y'all. Yeah. First of all, let's give prayers to Bronny James, man. I didn't even know what happened to him this morning until Ken and Blue told me what was going on with Bronny. But man, we're gonna do prayers up for Bronny, y'all. So yeah, Peasy, we looking dead. We looking directly after him across the way. But yeah, we got to get E-Rob on here. So is the echo gone? The echo is
Do you have that thing with her information on it?
Which one?
Can you mute that? Because it has an echo. Sorry about that. Let me know whether or not you guys hear echo. We do have Coach Eddie Robinson that is coming to do an interview, a live interview. Are you finished? You finished? It's almost 2:00.
Is this the last one?
There's one more guy.
I got it somewhere.
Okay, this is the last one. I do. Let me see if I can pull it up. So y'all questions in the chat now. Okay, there it is.
okay.
I don't think we're gonna get Coach Simmons on here today. I think they're already on. If you would like to make a donation, as always, you can donate to the chat. We also have memberships available. You can hit the join button or send a super chat. We are live from SWAC Media Day. We've been bringing you live interviews all day long. If you get a chance, you can also look back. We had, who did we have live? Coach Raymond Woody came. We had Bob J. Fred, Coach Fred McNair.
We also had Andrew Body and everybody here live. So basically, yeah, we had a lot of people live over here.
Yeah, and so this is going to be probably our last interview, and then we'll come back tonight at like around 7:30 or 8 just to do like a recap show.
Yeah.
Of SWAC Media Day. It'll kind of similar to our Saturday Night Lives that we have. We didn't get Coach Simmons.
No, you can get Coach Simmons.
He wasn't coming over here.
He was supposed to come over here, but with
He left. Is he talking? What'd you say? Right. No. I know he's supposed to come in here. What's he doing?
Yeah, you gotta go grab him.
Why? I just want to.
See, you know what? We gonna stop that. Oh. Hey man, that's a long drive at the Grammy, bro. Yeah, send prayers to Bronny, y'all. Send prayers to Bronny. So we about to get Coach E-Rob over here.
Okay.
I'm sitting here. You'll be in this
In the center, Coach.
The Rangers had on.
That was yes, sir. Cliff.
I've been living in Houston for a while. I've been going to Astros.
I'm an Astros fan though.
Yeah, I'm really a Yankees fan, but you know, in Houston, you gotta.
I don't know. I can't do the Yankees. I don't know. All right, second for Smack Media Day. So, first question is the offensive side. I know the offensive side. Injuries and erratic play. What are you trying to do as far as those types of situations?
I think you got to be more consistent. That's at every part of the game. So for me, I'm a defensive guy, so we all go to strong team defense. We have I think the last City Classic, we started on 1, we started on 10, we started on 18s. Those type of things make it problematic for the board. So I think creating more turnover on special teams and also in defense would give us a shorter field offensively. And then the offense has to step up also. When they get to the red zone, we got to get points on the board. And we had some trouble. The turnover in the red zone, missing field goals, and so all of those create not getting any points in the red zone is crucial. So I think those type of things are we're going to focus on. Most towards the offense, we got to get a consistent running game. You have to put the ball when you want to. Right. But those type of things, they take a lot of pressure on the quarterback. Then he doesn't have to be great. He does great football, and then when the great football's come, we get those opportunities to make those great plays.
Right. And the expectations last season for the work. To me, the first year in the first year in the division, that's a great step, and I know the next step you want to take is to
Yeah, kind of like the things I said. improve on special teams. I think our depth of our team is a lot better. And that's a big thing that we're having competition, having quality guys that will come in and just win it all experts. I think we have the teams that are good in the conference. Jackson State, pretty good, and Southern was right there. I mean, those type of teams, the guys that are running down on kickoff and punt return, those are pretty good guys. They're probably just as good as their first time.
Right.
So when you have that level of competition overall roster, which I think we're right there. We'll find out for sure. We hope that you're right there. And this football, though, we still had too many penalties. We got penalties that went on to start off our game. 15 left and right. So those types of things.
Subscriber, who says who's the impact player to look for this season on the team?
Absolutely. I think Hubbard is probably the first one. He led the MCS tackle. He's a very consistent guy. I think Aiden Raddick, who's a freshman All-American last year, he's a guy that had 2 interceptions in his first 2 college football games. So we expect him to grow and just get better each week. And offensively, I think Keyshawn Johnson led our team in receiving. He missed 4 games. He's a guy that big play potential, caught a big touchdown here in the National Classic, and just keep that first one.
Yeah, can you mute your mic? Thank you so much for coming on with us today, Coach Eddie Robinson. So your first season, impressive season, wouldn't you say, that you did for your first season as a head coach?
I'm one of those guys. I like to win it all or win nothing, so I had a winning season. I still look at how we lost 5 games. I'm trying to
right.
Go back and replay them. Now, seriously, we want to take that next step. Like you said, we want to compete for SWAC championships every year. And I think we're poised to be right that type of team.
So one of the fan questions was that you were a player and now you are a coach. What is the difference between running the show and being a part of the show?
Yeah, that's a great question. So, as a player, you're more focused on, of course, one side of the ball. So I'm a linebacker. I'm focused on me being a great linebacker. Run pass. I may interact with the defensive guys, stuff like that. But I'm not looking at the whole picture. I think the big learning curve for me is as a coach. It's like, hey, where are we staying at? Is the flight leaving on time? Is the food? Is the meal right? Is the pregame stuff? So it's just uniforms are right. So it's just a matter of. It's a real big picture. Of course, I'm not doing everything myself, but at the end of the day, everything comes under you. When the coach leaves, you got to rehire somebody. So all those type of things. So once you kind of get back to that, you can really start focusing on football, and that's what I'm working on right now. It's just having good people around me so I can focus on more football.
Sorry about that. So it seems like there's a lot more people that are louder in here today, so they're getting a little bit of feedback. Coach Robinson, last season, there's a little bit of fodder, of course, and going into this season, you have big expectations for JSU homecoming. You requested to meet Jackson State during their homecoming, and those
I requested.
You did say, you said, I hope. You want me to quote you?
If I go back to the
I hope they book us for homecoming.
Yeah, sometimes you get emotional, but I think, and I've been to Jackson State homecoming, especially I was broadcasting a couple of times. Great atmosphere, and I expect our fans to show up the same way their fans showed up in Montgomery, and hopefully the result will be a little different. Hopefully we can get the W. I think Jackson State is just a great school. SWAC football wise, you can't start talking about SWAC football without talking about Jackson State. So I think that those 2 schools is historically being the guys in the conference. So for us to go there on their homecoming, we're definitely looking forward to it. It's down the road. I know they'll be ready. We'll be ready. It should just be a great weekend for SWAC football.
Thank you so much for tuning in. And that's Coach Eddie Robinson, or AKA Mr. SWAC. And he is on She Lovely and HBCU Overdrives Live. Thank you so much, Coach.
Absolutely. My pleasure. I saw that. Yeah, you did a good job.
Good kid.
Yeah.
So I told Mr. Simpson I got his number, so I asked for it. Even with you, because I did really ask interview you. So, but we got it here. Yeah, that's good.
That's good. Nah, just make sure you reach out to me, man.
Nah, I
We'll
got
do
you.
it. Yeah, because Mike, I watched it because Mike actually sent it to me. So y'all did a good job with it.
All right, thank you, man.
He working hard too, man. He gonna do some things.
Thank you.
All right, y'all keep it up, man.
You too.
All right. Good job with the
Thank you. Y'all, I'm sorry that the volume's off. We actually have we have more people in here and they're loud. There wasn't even anybody in here and they're just close to our mics. So we apologize that you're getting some feedback. Yeah. What y'all think about Mr. SWAC?
Hey,
Coach SWAC.
cool for me.
What y'all think?
Cool with me. I'm put this back up here, y'all. So
Right. I don't see Coach Simmons is gone.
yeah, he
They
got
out.
start this tomorrow too to be.
Yeah, they gotta get back to
Yeah, like
yeah.
that's a five. That's a 4-5 hour drive right there.
So guys, can you guys hear me now? I'm trying to check on my volume.
I'm trying to figure out what's up with my microphone. I thought everything was fixed. I thought it was fixed, but
I think it's just we can't have two mics running at the same time because they're so close to each other.
no, it's all good. It's cool. But like I said, we're still doing. We still take donations and everything. Like I said, we appreciate everybody giving us donations during this week, all of this whole weekend. We appreciate everybody for giving us.
Go ahead.
So other than that, yeah, we got that one. Yeah, we good.
If anybody knows where Coach Simmons is, I think Coach Simmons left.
Don't see me.
And Coach Maynard. And I don't even feel like walking back out there again. Sorry. I've been ripping and running all day.
We got SWAC fan 100.
We didn't even interview Devontae Davis. Like, what happened with that? How do you not get an interview from Devontae Davis?
Oh, you missed that. We interviewed Coach Wade earlier. So we already got that. We already got that interview. We got it basically live on Tamona's channel. So we've been working overtime, y'all. We've been working overtime, and it's a great thing. It's great to be out here, and now that I know what to do and not to do, how to do things. PZ, let me see. Is it Coach Simmons? But like I said, I'm gonna do Coach Simmons tomorrow when I get home because I have an actual in-depth interview with him 7:00 tomorrow night. Coach Maynard. Coach Maynard. That's another coach we could have got an interview from. Just really those two right there. Man, we appreciate you, man. We appreciate it. Like I said, we appreciate everybody. We appreciate everybody. The missus, she's working. She's in the hotel room working. So I'm doing this. This is working. This is work right here. So we both working. But we appreciate you. We appreciate y'all for giving us, you know what I'm saying, having our backs and stuff like that. So but yeah, you missed a lot. You had to go back to Mona's page, Amber, watch it on her channel, and then I just got in and did my thing. So other than that, that's pretty much what it is. Um, we had a good videographer with us today. Um, um, I ate the breakfast, so hold on. I forgot you got to get all this stuff out the way. But you good? Thank you, man. All right. So yeah, another like we got TC Taylor interview. We pretty much got almost every coach on the SWAC except for Maynard and Simmons. We thank you. It's 121 people that's watching this channel right here. Make sure y'all go ahead and donate to. Make sure you go donate to the cause. And so we got, like I said, we got my boy Blue on the side right here. He's talking to Bubba Adams. We got MVMT. I forgot the name of it, but he's doing the interview with Coach E-Rob right now. So he got a lot of stuff to talk about for tomorrow night on HBCU Nightly with Josh Sims Sr. Let me make sure I let him know that. And so I know one thing though. We appreciate you, Amber. Hey, mama. We in Birmingham, so we out here working. we out here putting in work. So let me put the thing on here so everybody can see. That's Tomorrow's Cash App at the top.
I knew her name was familiar. I didn't see her on Twitter. I didn't see her. Y'all ain't live no more.
Nah, I'm live right here, man.
How many people you got on here?
Man, I got about 117, 116. Man, y'all see it right here. Hold on, let me.
But I definitely see. That's why I was like, I know that name.
Yeah, man.
But
Look,
look,
man. We got my boy Bubba Adams again, man. Like everybody. Look, everybody appreciate y'all coming in, and like y'all. I said, y'all play a good brand of football. I like to see it's a great brand of football. It's one of the type of football like you don't see anymore. Yeah. And the way you play, man, you play like just you like one of those prototypical linebackers, man, like middle linebackers. Like, look, I think in a sense you take the demeanor of your coach.
Yep.
So, man, look, I appreciate you, man. You keep it up. Man, and
thank y'all.
But I'm gonna let you know this because I'm a Jackson State alum also. October 14th.
It's a big good one.
It's gonna go up there, man. Make sure y'all come to the vet. It don't matter if you from Montgomery. It don't matter if you from Jackson, Alabama, Mississippi. Y'all come to the vet October 14th. to see a great game right there, man. So,
Yeah, sell it out. That's all it is. Hey, thank you.
All right, that's all we're gonna do. We're
yeah.
gonna sell it out.
Would you ever get a fade like what you mean? Would you ever come to here with a fade like that? You trying to say something about my fade? No, he said, would you ever get a tip fade? Would you like, instead of just like shutting out on
we appreciate the love. We appreciate the love. We appreciate the generous donation. So I left her. She should be back around. I think she went to go try to find some more people.
Nah, I ain't about to sing Nah, Bobo rapping on what song that nigga said?
Let's see, my mama. Thank you, mama. She can make sure everything is good.
When you doing well, you're not doing well.
We will be safe because I got a 9-hour drive to get back home to Dallas. So when I get back to the room, I'm probably gonna be knocked the hell out. Let me see something.
Well, let me do that too. You got the same.
All right, but it was a great job that we got everybody on here and everything. Has your expectations? I have high expectations. I have high expectations for some teams. So I have a high expectation. I'm looking. When I talked to Bubba McDowell from Prairie View, I think his expectations are real high. When I talked to Coach Wade from Valley, his expectations are high. Of course, with TC, his expectations are high. So pretty much everybody. I've got everybody's expectations to be high, but it's only going to be so many that's going to be able to get it done out there. Let me see. I think my mama said something. Mama, me and you know, we drove. We drove down here. And I forgot to call you and let you know that we made it here. And yep, Mr. Campbell brother is going to make a lot of money. I might do one tomorrow. My rendition of SWAC Media Day tomorrow, but just myself. What up, fam? What's good, man? Timona got Coach Dooley. I didn't get a chance to interview. Hold on. What up? And that boy's old. That boy is old.
Man, working, dog. You see the head straight from Dallas, man. Right here in Birmingham.
Man, I drove all the way to Dallas.
Oh. And did you hear your head coach today, man? They don't know.
Oh, I got that interview with them.
They don't know.
They don't know. What is she doing?
I was walking around.
She just everywhere.
I see some more players, but I don't know what school they from, so I'm not getting ready to ask.
She just everywhere.
I'm done.
Swag fans appreciate you for the super sticker, man. But I know one thing. I'm about to go ahead and we're gonna end this right now because I'm probably gonna get some rest. But other than that, I'm sick. What is she doing?
Here I come.
Oh, George.
Close
Lord.
out the show.
Okay. Huh? Yeah, we got all the interviews done. Well, we just gonna shut it. We just gonna shut it down.
Yeah.
Did you get your donation, Amber?
Somebody sent me a donation. Thank you. I haven't had a chance to actually check the donations. Everybody has cleared out. They did not play. I could
Everybody,
actually went home today.
you could. I ain't leaving
I'm
till
going tomorrow though.
I ain't leaving till tomorrow.
Get some great rest.
I'm trying to rest. Trying to make sure everything is
So are we still gonna have a like a rap show?
um
At like 7?
yeah, we'll definitely have one tonight. Like, let's do 8.
8? So we'll be having a SWAC recap. So just talking about everything. You should visit the Birmingham City Walk Park if you get a chance. It's hot outside though. Good. Oh.
Basically, Birmingham was real good to us, y'all. Tonight, so I didn't see no problems. I didn't see no issues, especially for the haters who didn't even get into the party. Yeah, that's evidence right there for today.
Where did that come from?
It been.
How you gonna hate from outside of the club? You can't even get in.
Can't get in. But other than that, man, we have done a great. We done a great thing, great show. I didn't even get the chance. I didn't get a chance to say hey to Tiffany Green or Jay Walker, but to get the interview from the commissioner himself, that's what I'm talking about.
I my first SWAC media day. So moving forward, making sure we have signage. We did have a videographer, but I think it needed a little bit more like lighting and stuff like that. So I'll definitely do that next year. What about our interviews?
Interviews.
I definitely think we should increase our lives.
Yeah,
We only went lives like, for a couple minutes.
Yeah, but when it comes to the interviews and stuff like that, like just doing it as far as by yourself, I think that's good. And then if we could get an interview together, I know that would be great because we both had great questions for everybody, especially for the commissioner and all the coaches that came through. So. So basically, it's just a lot of good things coming out from the SWAC, y'all, and y'all just don't sleep on it. Y'all, just like what the commissioner said, we got to get the fan engagement. We got to get the people to get to the games. So it ain't gonna just write themselves. We got to get the folks up in the stands and we put out if these institutions put out a good product, then you'll see more money coming in to the SWAC, and you'll see a lot more things coming to our teams and stuff like that. But we just got to get ourselves into the mode of getting to the games. You know what I'm saying? Don't be in the parking lot tailgate
Right.
in the games.
I think that I also like for us, we can definitely set it up to where we can have game day. We can have our own game day
Yeah,
lives.
yeah.
Um,
So like if when you being in Atlanta, I'm not gonna go to the game.
right.
I haven't been anything, so I can do not. She can do live from Atlanta. I can jump on. We got our info. If we give our games of the week, I think that would be good. And then me being accessible here, in the state of Texas within a 6 to 8 hour radius, I'm gonna keep it just like that, 6 to 8 hour radius.
And I also want to commend all of the people that made donations. You guys made it possible for Doc and I to get to SWAC Media Day. Without those donations, we would not have been able to come. So I want to make sure that we're giving you live coverage, interviews, ability to interact with some of our guests. The commissioner was really receptive to the comments, so that was good to see. Hey, Mama Smith. And I am super impressed. Maybe did Zoe come on here already and do an interview, or he just paid? He's talking right now. I don't want to be rude.
But we're just gonna go ahead and
You gonna end it?
yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end it for today, and then we're just gonna try to get everything done for tonight. And hey, it's only gonna get up from there, y'all. So, any last words?
No. Thank you guys for tuning into our live. We will have tonight a SWAC Media Day recap. And we'll talk about our interviews, our coaches' interviews, and most importantly, just give you that inside view of the SWAC.
Yeah, that's it. That's all we can talk. That's all we can do.
You gonna tell them to stay dangerous?
Y'all, for myself, Dr. Day, she loves D. Just be back on tonight. But other than that, man, y'all be blessed. Y'all stay safe. Y'all stay dangerous. Y'all this thing. Peace.